Hey everyone, Happy New Year, welcome to 2022. As you can see, we got a new studio. I hope you enjoy the lighting situation, okay? I hope you enjoy the quality of our next videos, and I hope to bring more value to you and entertainment a little bit as well. Motivation is fickle, discipline is not. In this video, you're gonna learn why motivation can come and go, but discipline is always the one we can rely on. This idea has been mentioned by David Goggins, Jocko Willink, and numerous health and lifestyle and fitness gurus and health gurus and gurus. Okay, it's not new. I'm going to tell you about my experience with discipline and motivation and explain to you my idea why motivation cannot be trusted upon. So stay until the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. Roll the intro. My name is Roger, main coach from Fat4Fit. I'm going to show you how to turn your body from this into this, following my advice to create your very own personal fitness, healthy lifestyle. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's dive right in. Motivation is acquired by either imagining the results you're going to get or by contemplating the results you already got while you're doing the activity. Let me tell you my approach to New Year's and segue into why I think motivation cannot be depended upon. So, in my New Year's resolution goal approach, I usually start 1 week before. I never start the 1st of January because I cannot guarantee that the 1st of January I will feel motivated or confident that I can accomplish my goals. And I shouldn't hope to feel that way. I cannot determine the actions I will or will not take by how I feel at the moment. That is the exact opposite of discipline. Because if you're hoping to get motivated, if you're hoping for a friend to motivate you, if you're hoping for motivation to come from an external source, you're not going to be able to rely upon it. What you're going to be able to rely upon is discipline. Because I really don't feel motivated the 26th of December, like I don't feel any more motivated the 26th of November or September or October. I usually have the ritual to analyze my year, to see what I'm not doing right now that's preventing me from getting where I want to go, and just modify some behaviors, hope to improve upon something, and usually that works. It's been working for a couple of years now. Don't wait for the 1st of January, because motivation is fickle, discipline is not. Start before or start whenever, really. I don't think you should rely upon it. It sets you up for failure and to feel, bad upon failing. So don't do it. Okay? Motivation. We get motivation by imagining our future results or by contemplating the new acquired ones. Let me explain. So, if you're going to start going to the gym, if you're going to start a new entrepreneurship venture, if you're gonna start a new relationship, when you think about where you want to go with that, it will motivate you. You start thinking like the best case scenario. Usually you don't think the worst case scenario, you don't think the miss happens, the errors, none, any of that. You think about what you're gonna get by going to the gym, what you're gonna get by getting a new relationship, what you're gonna get if the entrepreneur venture goes right. And that will motivate you to start. That will 100% give you motivation. Unfortunately, that motivation does not last long. While the train is rolling, while you keep the foot on the gas, while the dopamine rush is high, you will feel motivated. But just like everything in life, motivation will dwindle. It will not always stay the same. And anyone who has started working out has already experienced this. You cannot guarantee it will always be at top, max performance. You cannot. What you can expect is that motivation will slope. It will not stay the same. And when you're expecting this to happen, guess what? You can actually prepare for it and have actionable steps when that happens. That is not easy because you're not gonna feel like it, because when motivation is high, everything is very easy. When motivation is not high, everything gets a little bit harder. Everything gets a little bit further, a little bit heavier, a little bit more complicated. You know, you start to put obstacles in your way, and you won't feel motivated to do it. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline comes in after week 2. It's what I like to say. After you're doing something, the setup for it, it's dopaminergic high. Okay? It's dopaminergic high 100%. You buy the things, you set up the things, you buy the accessories, you buy the lights, you buy the camera, you buy the microphone, you buy everything. After that, the dopamine usually goes down, and you're left with the activity you want to perform, and your not yet acquired goals for the effort you already put in, because you already put in a little bit of effort, but nothing came out of it yet except empty promises and hopes. Chef's kiss. And you really want to balance all expectations here. You want to believe in yourself that you can attain your goals, but you have to focus on the process, not on the goal. It's the oldest saying there is: focus on the journey, not where it ends. You'll find that the journey itself is the adventure. It's where difficulty lies, it's where the barriers exist to be surpassed, it's where we can actually improve ourselves as a person in order to be the person who can reach the goal we imagined before starting. Motivation will come and go. After three weeks, you will either feel buffed, you either feel more fulfilled, you'll either feel a little bit better with yourself, and motivation will get higher for that couple of days. But after that, life happens, it dwindles, and you have to keep going, because if you don't keep going, the imagined results will seem farther away, which will in turn demotivate you even more, because the image that you had on your head before facing adversity, it's pushing itself even further away, not closer. And that will 100% demotivate you, because it does. It makes you feel like. However, what doesn't is when you learn to love the act of disciplining yourself, conversating with yourself, so that you have the energy and the will to do the things you have to do, even when you don't 100% believe that you can do it, have the energy that you can do it, and you just simply don't want to do it. You do it because you know you have to do it, and that will propel you forward in life. The other one will keep you in the same place. It's filled by emotions, and emotions come and go. And the other one, it's the capacity of human beings to overcome adversity. Focus on discipline and be grateful when motivation is there. If you like the video so far, peeps, like and subscribe. I really appreciate every ounce of support I get from you guys, and it helps the channel grow, and share this message with more people. Thanks. Motivation is like a fickle person. You cannot count on it. It's like a friend that says it's gonna have a cup of coffee with you, and when the day comes, she ghosts you. I think everybody has had that happen to them. It's not fun. You're hoping for something, you get something, right? What we can rely on is discipline. Discipline can only be applied continuously if you have a goal that is important enough to deposit your energy, your time, and your vitality into it. A laser-focused attention is what you need to actually fulfill a goal to its entirety. Human beings are not good at multitasking. Multitasking will pull you away from your goals. Focus on one thing at once. One thing, not two. One. If you want to start exercising, start exercising. Don't go exercising and nutrition all in. It will usually wear you out in 1 to 2 years tops. If you want to really accomplish a goal and keep it and turn it a part of you, focus on one goal. Focus on one activity, one single worthwhile goal that will get you where you want to be. with that laser focus, with that purpose behind you, with that energy from the universe pushing you forward in something that you want to do, you know, focused energy like a laser, there's no barrier that can hold you back. There's no barrier that's strong enough to sustain you, and you will be able to surpass any emotional barriers that come from the lack of motivation. And with discipline applied, every single moment that you actually need to apply it, you will find that motivation will come, because you will feel good that you were able to go to the gym when you didn't want to. You will feel good when the extra pound drops at the end of the week, when you felt multiple times during the week that you didn't want to go to the gym. And maybe the fourth week of working out, you actually feel motivated for a couple of 2 or 3 more weeks. And then it will go. And then you will remember, okay, this is normal. I'm feeling motivated. I can go a little bit extra now. I can go a little bit harder with pleasure. And when the motivation is no longer there, you can also go the opposite. Okay, I will keep doing what I have to do, even though I don't really want to or like it right now. I'm doing it because I know it will yield results. And with this, you must trust the process. Because if you're not trusting a process, you will not have the discipline to keep doing it. You will doubt yourself, you will doubt what you're doing, and with doubt there's no certainty. You cannot laser focus on what you want to do. You have to laser focus exactly what you want to do. Losing weight, create a business, fulfilling or creating a meaningful relationship. Anything that you want to do requires some laser focus to do it right and to see it through fruition. Okay? Because if the image that you want in your head, that you imagine and why you actually started in the first place, keeps getting farther away, you cannot reach there by doubting that walking the path to it will not lead you there. Because as soon as you begin to doubt what you're doing and doubt the process and doubt everything upon it, you won't be able to get there. And that's where I come in. So if you want coaching services, you can actually contact me so I can help you reach that image in your head. Thanks for reaching the end of the video. Here's a couple more tips regarding discipline and motivation. Discipline cannot be applied or found without hardship. You need hardship to be able to put in practice some discipline. Because if you don't have the hardship, the emotional barrier that is there when motivation is nowhere to be found, you're not running on discipline, you're running on motivation and excitement and good energy. There's nothing wrong with that, but as we discussed previously in the video, you cannot guarantee that will always be there. What you can always guarantee, when hardship comes between you and the image that you want to create, you will rely on discipline to move forward despite it. And that will mold your character, that will mold your personality. That ability to overcome hardship one step at a time, one disciplined step at a time, will actually mold you into a better human being. And like we discussed, always keep in mind that you're a better human being whenever you bring out the best of yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, sign up for our coaching services down below, email me, we can talk and I can help you in your goals, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.